Thanks for being here with us. We are continuing to keep you updated on breaking news. It's happening on the city's northeast side this morning, where 2 people are hurt after a shooting inside of a bar.
This happened around 3 o'clock this morning at the VIP Lounge. That's near 38th and Hawthorne. Our Carrie Cline has been following this story this morning, and she joins us from the scene with what police know so far. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Julia and Ben. This started out as a very chaotic scene right here at the VIP Lounge and then ended up spanning 2 blocks on either side. I'm going to step out of the way. According to police, around 2:38 this morning, a police officer in the area heard about 30 shots fired. Now, what you see there, those little yellow place markers mark each of the shell casings that crime scene investigators have located so far. Looking at those markers, you get just a sense of how many shots were fired after a fight started inside the club, spilled outside the club, and people started shooting. 2 people were hit. One of them, after getting shot in the hip, hopped into his SUV and got about this far right across the street before police stopped him. He was taken to the hospital in serious condition. The second victim took off the other way. He got as far as the Sunoco gas station down the block before police were able to catch up with him. He was also taken to the hospital with 1 gunshot injury. Now, we talked with neighbors who live just about half a block away, and here's what they had to say about what they heard and saw.
I heard a bunch of gunshots. I was sitting there watching TV. Sounded like lightning and thunder. So I looked out the window, then I walked out and saw a bunch of police. And people running and cars going everywhere.
And when Sharon Phillips says people running and cars everywhere, there were a lot of people out here. Police tell us there were 200 to 300 people inside this nightclub on a Monday night at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. As far as suspects, police are trying to figure all of this out. They say they have several people they're questioning, witnesses they're talking to. But if you have any information that can be helpful, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 317-262-TIPS. Julia, Ben.
Carrie, just unbelievable the amount of shell casings even being investigated there at that scene. We'll check back. Carrie Cline live from the city's northeast side.